How do you lift a refrigerator using a cell phone? This is the conundrum Chinese mechanics professor Gao Yunfeng asked his students to solve. And they were armed only with steel wire, a borrowed mobile phone, and the laws of physics.
I am teaching mechanics and I wanted to give my students challenging assignments. Now, the challenge that I gave my students this time was how to magnify power. Magnifying power itself isn't too hard, but greatly magnifying it is the challenging part. For example, increasing it 10,000-fold. Archimedes once boasted that if he had a long enough lever, he could move the earth.
In just 2 weeks, the team came up with a solution. The mechanism relies on a tailor-made gearbox containing a series of cogs that slow down the mobile phone's vibrator motor, thus increasing its force. Slowing the spin of a motor which could lift weights of only 1 gram magnifies its force 100,000 times, says Gao, making it powerful enough to lift up to 100 kilograms. Gao says the hardest challenge was finding parts for the gearbox.
In making the gearbox, we couldn't find a device to reduce weight, so we had to make one ourselves. We searched a lot of shops to find the parts to put it together. We ended up taking parts from toys and industrial electric motors. We also pulled some parts out of vehicles. We had some technical problems.
The only snag to this ingenious invention is that it takes the cell phone motor more than 2 hours to lift a fridge just 1 meter off the ground. Not perturbed by speed, though, Gao plans to patent his idea and develop a gearbox that will magnify the power collected from a wind turbine in a light breeze. He's hoping that process won't be as long-winded. Tara Cleary, Reuters.